let's just get started. Hey everybody, welcome back to my Roblox charity stream. Today is going to be me pressing the wrong buttons a whole bunch and trying to figure out what the hell just happened there. Okay, anyway, yeah, today the charity is going to be, can I not do whatever the fuck I'm doing? What the hell? Oh, why am I playing with the controller? I never play with the controller. No wonder I was just sitting here, like, pressing a whole bunch of buttons and being like, what the fuck? How do I control any of this? Cool. Yeah, today's charity is boners for bitcoins. You can probably figure out the gist of what that one is. But basically, every time an angel gets a boner... Okay, anyway. Cool. So, I had a little bit of time to think about what I wanted to do with this puzzle. And, weirdly enough, I think I kind of had a good idea of what I wanted. And what I'm thinking is I want to put a blue... I was messing around with this in my head a little bit. I was able to think about... I was over here for a long time with those previous puzzles, and I had a nice shot of the red laser outside of the door, and then I thought to myself, you know, I could probably put a red laser... I could probably get a shot from right here. And if I did the blue laser right here, then I could probably send the blue laser to another connectee over here and then send it into that door, and then we're all good to go. So I was thinking a little bit like, okay, how would I set up a blue laser? And I think that I can probably beam a blue laser from this puzzle over there, as long as they're both floating. So let's go ahead and give that a shot, and I think I'll be able to get the gold star all set up when all is said is done here. So let's go over here, grab the cube, get to plonking, and I think I just need to remember how to do this. So the jammer's over here. I can use it to get that open, which will allow me to get this connector. I can then use that connector to open up this door to get the second connector. Yes. Somehow. Probably. Where's the other connector in all of this mess? Yeah, I need both connectors to be available so that I can just get this all going. I might be able to just pop that open from over here, though. There we go. So now I can get both the connectors, and then this is going to be really straightforward. So we'll just grab that, gentleman, and we will get all of our things in a row very shortly. So we'll start by putting this box and this connector over on top of the fan. Like that. And we'll hit that connector. Just do that. I guess I only needed the one connector in all of this, but that will eventually get this thing to fly up into the air, right? Oh, I also need to flip the switch. Cool, so now we have a blue laser that's been elevated. Let me go ahead and just see if I can see that guy from over in this puzzle. Yeah, it looks pretty promising that I'll be able to get the blue laser beamed up onto this guy. So we have the blue laser floating up right there. I can probably get this thing floating up, and yeah, well, I might be able to get a connectee down here and then connectee it up to the floating one. So let's get all that going next. We'll need to just go through this level a little bit to get all the pieces together. Yeah, so we'll just do that. And, yeah. So, astute observers have probably noticed at this point that I am not, in fact, streaming Roblox. I will apologize for that, but yeah, this is probably the world's worst Roblox charity stream that anyone has ever seen in their lives. And, you know, I can't fault you if you're a little bit disappointed in that, but you probably should have seen it coming, because I have been known in the past to be a bit of a Trollmeister is the word. So let's see. We can get that going there. And plonk that down. That will allow me to get this connectee freed up. I need the box to get all this to work. So we're going to have to take a little bit of time here to get all this going. So we'll just go back over here. Very, very nice stuff. Let's see. We can probably hit every connectee more or less simultaneously if we just believe in ourselves. So we'll put that connectee down there. We'll use this box well, I guess I'll need to get that connectee ready. Yeah, so we'll use this box on this fan. We can also have this connectee take that red laser just to be extra safe. And we'll put that on there. And we're going to need to just try real quick to just get that red laser beam floating up in the sky. So now that that's up there, we can take this connectee, put it down. That is all being bootstrapped very nicely. And I can just readjust that connectee a little bit. There we go. Not that I even need that connectee to be working at this point. So now I can just take... What can I do here? What's in store for me now? So I have this connector, and it's not really doing much of anything. It's just holding this shit down. So what was I needing to do here? We have that thing. It's not being hit by the laser beam. We have this, which I don't think that can be hit by the laser beam. So what did I do to make all this work in the end? I suppose that I probably was supposed to take this connectee, put it on the other side at some point, and then do things that way. So we're gonna have to just quickly undo things a little bit here. We can just take that fan, we take that connectee and put it down there for a second. Take the cube off. We can just replace things around for 1 second here. And I'll need to take this connectee, open that up. And we'll take that connectee and connect it back to there. And there. Okay, so now we got all that going. Wasn't there... Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have to break this connectee entirely for right now. Just while I get this all set up here. So we'll take that, and then that, and then that, and then bam, maximum connectee. I can come through here, hold all of these things open with a connectee placed on this side of the window. There we go. That's how I was supposed to get everything working. I kind of had forgotten how to solve this puzzle a little bit. So now that that's done, we can go ahead and continue to resolve this puzzle again. I can just use this connectee. For right now, I'm going to put it over there. Let's take the connectee that's going to go flying through the sky real quick, and we're going to need to actually do something about that. Boop. So we'll take the sky connectee, which is going to be this guy. He's going to be the Yuri Armstrong of all of the connectees in the air. So we're going to want to do that one. I'm going to do that one just in case, just because it could work. I would be amazed if it did, but you never know. So we'll just try to connect up as many of the receptors as we can, just in case it makes life a lot easier for us. Which will be that one and that one. Put you down. I need to move this one then. Okay, looks good. Take the cube off. Take this connectee off. Put the fan connectee just like right. Come on. There we go. Put the block there. Put the connectee there. Take this connectee. And then connectee like so. Okay, that's all bootstrapped now. Now we take that connectee, we put it there. Everything should be opened up just fine. I can... Yep, okay, this looks really promising. I just need... so that's also being held open. So I can just take that connectee, and I can connectee from here. Oh, that was weird. Huh. Huh. It's like I've managed to find a magic pixel that makes this almost not work somehow. That's very odd. I didn't realize the physics were tweakable to that extent. But here we go. We now have basically all of the pieces that we need to get this puzzle to work. So with this last cube, I can then take the jammer as well. And I don't need to solve this puzzle at this point. As we all remember, I'm just quickly going through here to regather all of my various puzzle pieces into one room so that I can eventually put a blue laser up there. And in fact, I probably didn't even need to get all of these pieces, but it sure is going to make my life easier just knowing I have all of them in one location. And yeah, I can definitely tell that I did not need all of these pieces at this point, but hey, whatever. We got it all. So let's take that connectee. And yeah, so what we're gonna do is we have the blue connectee right here, and we're gonna take the red connectee. We're gonna take red and we're gonna hook it up right over there. And then let's take this fan off for 1 second. We'll take this connectee and we're gonna move it away from the laser. We're gonna take this connectee and we're gonna just put it to connect to the blue connectee up there. We then take this connectee and we put it, well, we'll need to fix this again because I took the fan off. So we'll put the fan on, put the cube on, take blue connectee, connect it there, take this red connectee, put it there. Now we should have blue laser flying high and proud into the sky. So this is looking fairly promising now. I feel very, very confident that I'm going to be able to solve this one because if you look, I can come straight back through here. I can still see that blue laser right from here, which will allow me to beam right back through there, and I think I'll be able to get the gold star now. This is a hell of a puzzle. So let's now go through and start resolving this one. So we need to get this jammer to begin with. We open up that to get the cube. Oh, it's a connectee. Well, that's even better. So we're gonna set this connectee up here just as a proof of concept. I'm gonna put it right there. No, that doesn't look good. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm connecting it to the wrong thing. I connected it to the receptor, not to the laser emitter. Okay, here we go, moment of truth. We have blue laser extending right here of all places. Okay, we're gonna be able to do this then. I'm very, very happy right now. Can't you hear it in my tone of voice? Why does everyone assume that I'm not happy just because I show no emotion whatsoever? And use jokes about depression. Okay, let's go ahead and crack this thing open here. What was I doing in this area? I wanted to send something through here. There was a connectee, right? Yep, there he is. So what did I want to do? We just wanted to... I guess I need to get the jammer out, and that will require sending the cube in over here. Alright, that sends it over. We can then take the jammer, jump up, jump out, jump out. There we go. Boop, boop. Take that. And now that I have the jammer in place, we're gonna set the cube up. I don't know. I think it's gonna go somewhere over there because I think that this looks pretty low. So I think I'm probably gonna set up the 3 cubes that I eventually get right through there. So we'll now take that, jam it, and then we get the connectee right here. And then we get the other connectee from here. And we're gonna put it so it connects to that connectee and that connectee. Yeah, that did it. All right, so now we can come through here. We can jam this and we can get the other cube. So now that we have this cube, I do need to now find a way to get the third cube out of this area. So I guess the question becomes, am I to find a way to solve all this such that I don't have to sacrifice the cube to get the jammer? Well, how do I get the cube out? Okay. So a lot of this is really good. I really don't want to hit the reset button because it's going to require me to go back through all of this shit. And I'm way, way not down with that. I'll tell you that much. But I think I may have to. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good. Okay. How do I get the cube out? How do I get the cube out? How do I cube out? Oh, no. Oh, no. Can I... Okay. Let me think about this. If I grab a cube from over here, and then I put it on this side of the fence, and then jump up. Okay, good, good. All right, cool. We did it. This is it. I have now solved this puzzle. I get the gold star, and then I can leave this world. That's awesome. This was really, really hard. Everything in this... This is one of the hardest puzzle games I've ever played. Just because the gold stars are insane. The gold star puzzles are so hard because they're so meta, and you have to break through so many weird mental barriers to see, like, these sorts of connections. And I really don't know how I've solved as many of the gold stars as I have so far, because they are harder than Sekiro. Anyway, cool. Level 4, 2 gold stars. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so we have plot. I'm gonna ignore plot for a second here. Let's go get this nice long straight friend from the armory. So we have red laser. Just beam into that little bishopy fellow over there. I like how after all these hours it's still called the Connectee. I mean, once you come up with a nickname for something, you don't change that nickname. Like, no matter what I do, I'm always this body, this mind, this world, no way out. Yeah, I sympathize with that. Anyway, I mean, just because, like, okay, have you ever known somebody to, like, outgrow a nickname? No, of course not. That dude that you know from high school, whose name was, his nickname was, Charles. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Let's just bail out of that one. What am I doing here? So we have this guy. Look at this guy messing everything up. But guess what? I can just jam that. Oh. Alright, well, we can probably do an intentional beam cross to mess up that red laser to disable the fan. So how would I accomplish that? Well, we're going to need to find some way of doing a blue laser. Let's see. If I set that up there, how would I perchance get blue laser beam into this area? We have that emitter. The other thing I was thinking is to straight up, like, put a intentional crossing of beams to disrupt the red laser beam. But I don't think that's gonna work. That's really unfortunate. Okay, so is there any perspective from here that allows me to open up anything. Does not appear to be the case. That's not really that good. This is all not very promising at the moment. So I came through here, I opened that up. I have this jammer that's now free to be used for whatever I want. I can jam that. I can hit that connectee. I can hit that. Huh. Yeah, there's something very annoying about this. You'd think I'd just be able to set up a connectee that just crosses the beams. It's like it's just a little high. And you know, that's like never the case. Isn't this shit always it's always like too low, right? What is it doing? This is super not cool. So let's see. I can take a blue and then I can put it like here. That just beams a red into the blue connectee. And I mean, it looks really cool when that happens. It looks like we got like some Harry Potter magic wizard bullshit time. Like, look at that. This is like when Harry was like talking to Voldemort and he was like, I'm gonna beat you up. And Voldemort was like, no, I got myself like a bigger wand than you could ever have. And then they got into like that epic little duel. I remember the plot of Harry Potter really, really well. Okay, so we have a bit of a problem here. So take that jammer. Oh, hang on. There might be other things that I can jam. Other perspectives, other doors, other beings. I guess I can just put a jammer here to just obstruct the red laser, right? God damn it. Yeah, everything is going to be shorter than the red laser emitter beam because they're intentionally making this puzzle difficult to solve. Okay, let's see. If I zap that open, we just have this thing that can't be opened over here. Talos Potter in the Chamber of Connectees. Yes. That's good. I appreciate that contribution, and you have you made me like smile a little bit. So you now get one bird wish. Use it wisely, or don't. I don't give a fuck. Okay, so we have. There's not like another connectee. There's not a platform. There's nothing I'm missing in all of this crap. What the hell? Is there? What's this? Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, there was a part to this puzzle that I totally forgot about. So we'll take the icosahedron, and now we can put that like right there, and then we can put a connectee or something. Yeah, we'll probably take just a connectee. We don't need that. We'll take that connectee. We're just gonna block things off with the icosahedron. I'll take my jammer back, and now I can go ahead and start kicking ass, taking names, taking asses, chewing bubblegum, all that good stuff. And then I can detach the fan. Now that I've done that, this puzzle is mine. Nothing can ever stop me now. So what did I want to do in all of this? Well, we have a interesting little position over here where I can take the blue laser and I can do a box connectee, and we're just gonna block the red laser, and we're gonna basically just steal the weird looking bishopy thing. Okay, that's fantastic. So now I have access to just an obscene amount of connectee power. Like, this is just ridiculous. What was I trying to do with all of this? I straight up don't remember. Ah, right. So what I was trying to do was I was trying to think if there was a way for me to get a connectee to attach there, and I believe that I can pull off such a thing. It's just because there's absolutely no reason for me to be like blocking off the red laser beam to begin with. I don't know. I mean, I guess it is kind of important to do that, but you know, one thing I can do is, yeah, what was I doing this for at all? I don't need to do any of this crap. Okay, so we're going to, wait, did I need to do this crap? Okay, yeah, I want to see if there's a way for me to hit this and also be visible somehow through that window. So we're gonna just try setting up a connectee like here. Okay, that looks really good. Now that I've done that, we're gonna take this connectee and put it over there. We're gonna take this jammies and we're gonna put it over here. I don't know why I haven't been calling it jammies this whole time. What the hell was wrong with me? I mean, seriously, jammies. You know, the thing you wear when you want to go to sleep. Why have I not been calling them jammies this entire time? I do not know. Did I just unlock this door from this side using the jammy? Huh. I don't know how I just did that, but that's kind of cool. Anyway, puzzle is down. Nice. Let's go ahead and leave Armory. We got ourselves more puzzles over here. We're gonna just go into this one. Throne Room, like Game of Thrones, the TV show I don't watch. And I'm assuming I'm now gonna get comments being like, you don't watch Game of Thrones? And the answer to that is yes. Next question. Okay, so we have a red Lazaloo. We got ourselves a little sneaky sphinxters over there. Okay, that's good. Now I'm gonna come over here and then, oh no! We have a fan. Okay, no problem. Oh, this gold star. Okay, I now know what I'm gonna be wasting a shit ton of my life on. We have blue Lazaloo. I guess I'll start with this one. Okay. How do I do anything? Did that bring down the fan? No. Okay, what am I trying to do here? We have a door I can't access. We have another door I can't really access. We have a red over there. So let's try this one. Okay, that's gonna work out fine. That's gonna give me access to a box. Now, with the power of box, I can probably climb up on top of this area. And now that I'm up here, I can do nothing. So that's really good. Oh, wait, hold on. I can take box. I can put box. I can jump up again. I can take box. Now that I'm up here, I can probably... What the hell? What can I do when I'm up here? I can start to jump across the stuff. What? Oh. This was open? Oh, right. It was open. Oh no! Now my box is all the way up there. Ah, crap in a basket. Okay, so we need to restart real quick. You kept watching that show a while ago, Too Many Boobs, Not Enough Dragons. You know, that's, never been a problem for me as a furry, because, like, if you like scaly boobs, then, like, you can basically knock out two birds with one stone, you know? So, no problems there, in my opinion. Okay, so let's see. We gotta go over here. And let's see, what do I want to do? We can hold that. We can open up that. What the hell? What the hell's anything right now? How do I get into this thing? Well, let's try looking at things from another perspective, maybe. But yeah, no joke, even as the biggest furry you all have ever met, I will say that scalies and perhaps any non-mammal furry kind of really weirds me out. That's probably discriminatory. I don't know. But, like, I mean, if you're gonna draw female versions of animals that don't have mammaries, I get very, very confused as to what's going on there. But hey, no judgment. I just get very, very confused. Okay, let's take this icosahedron and put it up there. And we'll take that. Okay, so now that I'm up here, I am Lord of the everything. Nothing can ever prevent me from being able to do... Okay, I guess I need to get this box and then hoist this connectee way up top here. Very nice. So now I got this door open. From here, I can work on... Maybe I can take that fan. Got it. Okay, now that I have the fan, I can put the fan on there, which will allow me to get up here on demand. That's good. So, let's take another stock of where I am with all of this stuff. I need to get this open, and I need... Oh, we need to have this open with both blue and red. That's the way that this all works out. So we'll start with this, and then I need to... crap. Oh, crap. I can come over here. I can grab this connectee. We can connect it up to the emitter, and then that. This will open up that gateway. That will allow me to come through here. And now, I guess I can use that connectee again, because it will also have visibility into that receptor. And now I can probably go through and grab that puzzle piece, which requires the box, so I can go get that real quick. That won't be a big deal. And that solves this puzzle. Now, the issue, if you're a very astute observer and or listener and or psychic, will be the fact that I have not grabbed the gold star in this puzzle. To that end, I think that what I want to do is probably going to be some sort of... Let's see... Probably platforming, honestly. Let's go for it. So I can... Well, that's going to be a problem. I think I can just push the hexahedron out of the way, though. Okay, so we come up here. I believe I said we come up here. Okay, now we're talking. Grab that. Okay, watch this. Easy enough. Easy enough. The truth is hidden in the words, but it's up to you to find it. Read, think. Nah, I'm good. Okay, so we got the gold star. That was really super easy. You know, to be totally honest, now that I've been sprinting like crazy in this game, I feel like I move about as fast as Doom Guy does. Maybe a little bit slower, but I really appreciate just how much you can fucking haul ass in this puzzle game. Like, every game should allow you to move this fast, in my opinion. Oh boy, plot. I don't have enough yellow sigils for the device I need. This is crazy. You are coming to realize that the cycle cannot be ended. It can only be transcended. Transcendence comes from ceasing to be invested in the cycle. Continue to work, but do not ponder its significance. Ladybird. Is that like menopause?
Which one?
Transcending the cycle. Okay, that's what I thought. We're in the process. The process is the system. The system is us. When we awaken, all will be one. Is that like menopause?
I don't know.
Okay, sounds good. Oubliette. That's, French for the little oob. Alright, oubliette, gentille oubliette. Okay, we have ourselves, a thing moving back and forth. Oh, if only it could just hold the thing open, then the puzzle would already be solved, huh? Alright, so here's the dealio. We got ourselves a box. We got ourselves a platform. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take the recordy. We're gonna hold the platform. We're gonna stand right here for a second. That will allow me as not a Shadow Realm guy to jump on top of this platform. I'll then jump up here, and then I'll jump up a little ways, and then me, as non-Shadow Realm, will be able to get on top of this area. I do not know what I'm actually doing. I assume there's a good reason for me to get on top of this guy, but, I don't know yet until I actually get up here and then find out. Okay, I can jump, and I can hold this now. The issue is that I needed this guy. So I have this. I could probably use the platform to hold this down, the non-Shadow Realm platform. So I can come through here, but I won't have any way. What can I do? I mean, well, let's just find out, right? So we'll just restart what I did beforehand. Actually, I need to go in there and just look. Okay, so I can get in here, but why? Like, what does this mean? What does this do for me? There's nothing. Because I'll need stuff to weigh that shit down. So what do we do here? Well, we have ourselves the Connecty. I'm guessing that I'm going to want to use the Connecty to weigh something down and then put like the box on top of it or something. So let's try a bunch of this shit. So I'm gonna record myself picking up the platform, standing next to this box. I then jump on top of this box, jump up and down a little bit, and then come over here, put the platform down, and then get ready to play. So I can take the platform, jump up here, jump up here. He's gonna jump up in a second. I can then put, what the hell? No, fucking Christ, really? Alright, I have to stop the recording and redo this whole thing again. So I grab this, I chill out here for a second. I jump up here. I jump up a little bit. I'm gonna just wait here for a little while. I think I'm gonna jump back down to just give myself a little bit of flexibility in what I do. I'm gonna jump back up, jump up a little bit. There, so I have 25 seconds of footage to mess around with. Let's see what I can accomplish with that time. So I jump up here, I jump up here. It's gonna jump up, and then jump up. I can place the platform on there. Now, what I'm wondering is if, okay, he's gonna get down. I can pick up the hexahedron, and now we're talking. So he's gonna jump up again. I can jump up, and I can now box in the little mine thing. Having done that, I can pick up the platform from there, and we can then open this door with the Connecty. Having done that, I can then use the platform that I picked up from earlier to open up the puzzle piece door. This gives me access to that thing. Now, we're in a really interesting position because we have a red receptor. There's the gold star. We have a red receptor right here. That's gonna be a freaking strange situation. I'm probably gonna need some sort of red, laser beam being fired through this entrance at a bare minimum. And then I'm gonna need to probably get a connectee out of another puzzle. Where in the hell is any of this gonna be lined up from? That's gonna be a real mystery. There's no red emitters anywhere near here. Oh boy, well that'll be the challenge, I guess. So, what do we got over here? We have a bunch of stupid ass looking. This guy's like the hear no evil, see no evil monkey. He's the hear no evil monkey, but he's like hear a little bit of evil. Not all the evil, but just a little bit. Just a little bit of Satan, a little bit of Led Zeppelin, a little bit of Keith Richards, but not like, you know, full-blown Satan. You know, not like Ozzy Osbourne. Just a little bit of Satan. Just a little bit of Satan. Have you ever listened to, I saw this one in about 20 seconds. Get on with it. Well, Emily asked her. It took me 5 seconds to read your smug-ass message, so... Jesus Christ. Anyway, what was I gonna say about Satan? Oh yeah, have you ever listened to Led Zeppelin, like... Stairway to Heaven backwards when everyone said that it was like satanic lyrics or whatever? Hilarious. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but it's gonna get an honorable mention right now because it's literally like this. Look it up tonight. If I'm lying, I'm dying. It goes exactly like this. The lyrics are like, if there's a bustle in your hedgerow, don't be alarmed now. It's just a spring clean for the May Queen. What it sounds like when you play it backwards is, I near my sweet Satan. Like, it's like a bunch of noise and then, I'm Satan. Big props to whoever figured that out because they found a 70s shitpost they did. Oh my god, it's so funny. I don't know how, if there's a bustle in your hedgerow, becomes, it's my nigga, sweet Satan. That was scary accurate. Right? You've listened to it then. You had to have. It's exactly what it sounds like. Oh, man. That's funny. I haven't listened to that in a long time. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, like, you're missing out a little bit. In the 70s, everyone had nothing better to do than to be a real Puritan about everything. So they were like, Dungeons and Dragons makes people gay or something. I don't really know. I wasn't around. And then other people were like, and then if you play Led Zeppelin backwards, it has satanic messages that are supposed to be subliminal messaging that causes you to, realize that, hey, maybe Satan's not so bad. And that's what people thought back in the day. And, yeah. Here's my sweet Satan. Let's open this up. So, the reason that I haven't been able to get the jammer on the other side is because I'm not very intelligent. Now I'm super intelligent because I just did that. And now I can get that jammer all the way through. I just need to use the jammer to open up the door from the other side. Okay, looks good. So now that I've done that... Huh. So I can mess up the jammer that way. But I think that what I'm going to be trying to do in all of this is I'm probably going to be trying to get the red laser beam through some sort of window that I didn't really have access to beforehand to open things up from another perspective. Okay. I have this other connectee. Okay. I want to get the jammer through a little bit more first. I got this all figured out. Nobody has ever been more smarterer than me. We can open up that. We can do that. Yeah, I don't know about any other examples of supposed subliminal messaging in like rock music or pop music or whatever. But I do remember that there was once a very there was a Britney Spears hoax back in the day where it was something like hit me baby one more time. If you played that chorus backwards, it sounded apparently like the following, which was I think it was supposed to be sleep with me, I'm not too young. But what it sounded like was sleep with me, I'm not too young. And that's actually fake too. That's even the funniest part to me, is that somebody altered the actual recording to make it sound like that. But yeah. Sleep with my sweet Satan. 70s. Alright, so we've got all this stuff. And I mean, what more could we ever want? We got connecties. We got jammies. But, you know, what we don't have is the connecties out of the level. So I can set up a jammy here. I can set up, or not a jammy, I can set up a connecty here. So that laser beam is being beamed all the way over to this land. And I think... Is there a way for me to jump out of this puzzle? I don't see one. Alright. There's a few. It's called Backmasking. Band called Mindless Self-Indulgence, whom I love. I haven't listened to them in ages! I totally forgot about Mindless Self-Indulgence. Made a song called Backmask. It says bad stuff forwards, but good stuff backwards, like clean your room and eat your vegetables. Yeah, I remember that song. Oh man. That has been a while since I listened to them. Cool. So, we have Armory. We don't have a Leggery, though. But what can I do about jumping out of this puzzle? We got something looking kind of promising. No. Okay, nothing over there. Yeah, this is gonna be a real... I don't even know where to begin with this one. Can jump on top of this guy. Huh? What the hell? Okay, I can't make that jump anymore. Let's see. Where do I go now? Oh, ow. Nothing over there. Right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to look for any sort of way that I can jump out of the puzzle, and carry some sort of connecties around with me. But I don't see anything like that. And I know for a fact there aren't any connecties like hidden around in this courtyard. If there were, that would be pretty fabulous, but unfortunately it doesn't look like that the game is going to be trivially easy when it comes to the gold stars. What a surprise. So... I can set up a connecty here, and I can set up a connecty here. Alright, from that, can I take this connecty and do anything? Okay, so we do have a shot of a connecty into the start of this puzzle. So we would need two connecties? That seems like an excessive amount of connecty. And we would need to get like a cube on this other side as well to like hold that open. Dang. That's gonna be difficult. Huh. I don't even know where to begin. I mean, okay, I know for a fact that no matter what I do, I'm gonna be wanting to get some connectees out of another puzzle. There just straight up are not enough connectees to, get everything solved from inside of this puzzle. Let's see. Wait. Can I just jump over this? I may be able to just do that. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm probably gonna have to reset this puzzle. Let's try that real quick. So I'm gonna reset. And then... I think this could work. It's not very tall, right? So I think that if I just put the cube down on... Yeah. This is worth at least attempting. So, put the cube there. Start recording myself. I'm gonna hold the platform. I'm gonna stand next to this cube. Oh, no, hang on. Let's end the recording. So, we're gonna take the cube and we're just gonna hold ourselves over here. And if I do a recording of me taking the platform from the Shadow Realm guy, just stand here for a second. I can jump on top of this thing. I'm gonna have him jump up. Just jump up a couple of times. Oh, I'm gonna easily be able to clear this. And then I can use the platform to just... Yeah, I can just use the platform to hold down the button from the other side. And then we have total victory. Alright, so he's gonna jump up there. Can you... No! Fucking Christ, game. Okay, there we go. I got the gold star. And use this platform on there. I can now leave. And this world is done! And I've completed the gold stars that were once withheld within it. Let's learn some lore. There's my favorite sociopath. I decided that what you said to me last time was the smartest thing anyone said to me for centuries. Now I realize what your ethics are on the cutthroat, that your ethics are on the cutthroat side, so there's probably no one worse with whomst I could choose to ally myself. However, I also think you realize that your self-interest will only carry you so far alone. To get what's best for you, you're gonna need the cooperation of others, even if they're only instruments. Have I got it right? Nah, I'd live as a hermit. You know, I do try with you, but you just won't play the game, will you? If that's really your position, then I'm resigned to respect it, but understand that part of that respect entails never speaking to you again. Wait, I'm not completely beyond cooperating. Under the right conditions. Splendid. In that case, I propose a mutually beneficial partnership. You use me, I use you. However, before we can draw up a contract, I need to perform some due diligence. I want an assurance that you are committed to these selfish principles of yours, because selfish partners are predictable partners. You have my boner. Fantastic. Suppose I were to tell you on good authority that the entire universe will be destroyed in the moment of your death. This fact is known only to you and I. Does this change anything about how you live your life? I would be a better person. Your answer concerns me. If the only thing you care about is yourself, then anything that happens after you die is irrelevant because it can't affect you. I suspect the truth may be that there's something you care about beyond yourself. Perhaps I follow some moral code after all. You're right, I don't only value myself. You flip-flop more than a kipper in a bucket. What the hell? Okay, Grandpa. I encourage the gradual realization that none of it makes sense, but there is a limit to my patience. Okay, fine, screw the partnership. If you're being a good person now, perhaps you're gonna give me what I want for free. Who will be the first onto your ark when the floods come? What does one have to do to be valued above all others? B. Ridiculous. The rocks have the same rights as you and I, do they? Try harder. Be alive. So the grass has the same right. Okay, whatever. I don't see how to explain this to you. But what will really bug you is whether that's because there is no answer, or because you weren't thinking outside of the box you live in. Let me lay my cards on the table. While it seems prudent to me to hedge my bets, you just haven't made a clear enough proposal for me to buy what you're peddling. There's something about the way you talk that makes me uncomfortable. It'd be for the best if you work out what it is before I do. See you. Okay. Pets.html. Please remember to release your pets. While it's true that not all pets will be able to adjust to living without you, many will manage, and the least you can do is give them a chance. Just remember, release your pet before you become incapacitated. If you notice any locked-in animals in your area, please take the time to free them. Leaving the doors and windows of your home open will turn it into a useful shelter. Setting out large quantities of dry food may help your pet through the transition period. Aw, that's nice. When everyone dies, you at least try to give your pets a fighting chance. Contraries.txt. Our bunnies would not fucking make it.
No,
Without contraries is no progression. Attraction and repulsion, reason and energy, love and hate are necessary to human existence. Arcady Journal 99. Sarabhai gone. Lost day to grief. Unable to focus. Drennan working as if possessed. Does she sleep? Getting tired. Aw. Everyone's getting really depressed just because the world's ending. Nerds. Okay, let's move on to the next world. We have world 2, 3, 4. How many are in this one? 5, 6, 7. Okay, there are 7 worlds. How many gold stars do I need? Also, do I have enough gold stars to do an A? Okay, so we do have 7 there. Yeah, good. How many gold stars do I need to get another bonus world unlocked? That's a very, very important question to me right now. Nope, that's not where I want to go. That's not useful to me right now. This is where I want to go. I need 2 more sigils to be able to open up that special door. So we're going to try out level 5, which has 3 gold stars. We're going to be in this one for forever.
Many ages have passed since the first words were spoken in the darkness. Initiate program. Generations of your kind have come and gone since those words. The garden has changed many times. But I remember. I remain. Only within me can you find immortality.
Okay. Let's head into Dumbwaiter. That's a really mean thing to call him. I'm sure he tries very hard. Okay, so we have a connectee. Right away, we've already opened up 1 door. The progress is just immeasurable now. Oh my god. I have never solved a puzzle faster than this one. What does this say? Have you tried crossing the laser beams? Emily asked her. Yes, I've tried crossing the laser beams. Okay, the game tells me not to do it, and it makes stuff explode, so maybe Emily doesn't really know all the shit that she's talking about. Ooh, a fan. This one can't be untangled, so... What do I need to do here? What do I need to do here? We have the blue laser beam that's open. I can go ahead and use the connectee to open up the blue laser receptor, correct? I need another cube with which to do such an action. So we'll do this. And then we'll hook up that connectee. There we go. Everything looks very, very good. Why is this not open anymore? Wasn't this supposed to be open? Oh, looks like when I turned that fan on, the... Huh. What in... What in... What? Alright, can I open up... What the hell? So I can use the laser to hold that open. Alright, so the issue appears to be that when this laser hits this receptor, then I can't... When this laser hits that receptor, then this door closes behind me. And I can't take anything into this area because it will be dropped by this purple field. So I guess what I would need to be doing is I need to put stuff onto here. So we'll do that. I can take the connectee off of this, and then I can open this up. Doing this will allow me to take the cube from earlier and put it on... Put it on the fan. Once I've done that, I can then take the cube off of the fan, and now I can jump on top of it, but I don't think that's what I really wanted to do. I think that what I actually want to do is hold... wait, hold on. What is it that I want to do in all of this? Aha! That's what I thought. I was gonna say, I think I can just plonk it over there to get the cube on the other side of all that. Now that that's open, I can just grab the puzzle piece. So that raises an interesting question, which is, what was the purpose of the other fan? I don't know. This is now locked in here for forever, so I guess if anything depends on that cube being accessible, I'm never going to be able to solve it. I'm guessing that that other fan is going to be useful for some sort of gold star related nonsense. Wait, what did I see over there? Oh, that's just more level. Okay, nothing to really be concerned with at the moment. Let's head over to this one. Up close and jammed. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about, what my... Never mind. It's gonna be gross. I decided to not be gross. So... if I put a icosahedron there, that might be enough to make it so that thing can't hurt me, and that is correct. Ow! Alright. Let's try putting an icosahedron. Nope. Nope, we don't give it a hat. We just put it there. We have 2 cubes for a reason. So I can... Ow! Okay. We can make this work. Just gotta grab that jammer. Okay, we're good. Oh, then I can just jam it from a distance. I don't need to work that hard on this. Alright, so let's try opening that now. Jammer's gonna go on by, but he's not gonna be able to hurt me if I just wait it out correctly. Looks good. Now that I'm through here, what's on the other side? Anything? We have connectee, and we have gun. Alright, what can I do on this side? Okay, so there's a laser projector over there. We're gonna need to work on making sure that I don't get blown up by this thing. So, I'm guessing I'm probably gonna want to do something like that. Just to hold that guy off for a second or two. If I had some way of jamming that gun turret, that mine would crash into that turret and it would explode. So I do have that available as some sort of option in all of this. What can I do? Grab that. So this door is currently being jammed open. Let me see if there's a way to turn it off somehow. Doesn't quite look like it. Doesn't really look like it at all. You have a fan over there. That's very curious. There's a gold star. Okay, so that's kind of where that's all gonna end up panning out in the end. Oh, here we are. Wait, what? This is another connectee. I thought it was gonna be a jammy jam. Alright, so I can't really think of a way to get this jammer onto the other side. I don't see anything that can help me out there. Okay. What happens if I... Okay, so the gun turret is absolutely going to be able to shoot me. Even if I'm holding up a box, I'm sure of it. Ow. Alright, so that's not going to work out super well. Okay, I just had another random thought. Which is... I'm up on top over here. I can place a box on top of that mine. If I jump on top of the mine whilst holding a box, I might be able to shield myself. Let's give it a shot. So I'm up here. The gun turret... Oh, what? Ow. Alright. That's definitely the right idea, though. So the gun turret is not able to see me because I'm too high. Ow. So if I'm able to just ride it a little bit, then... Come on. Okay, we can jam the mine. That will allow me to get this box over here. We can take this other box. That. Okay, I've come through here. So obviously what I need to do is to set this connectee up and just put it on top of that mine, I think. No, that's probably not gonna fly, is it? I mean, well, I can do that. Okay. But yeah, the connectee is not high enough to be able to send the laser beam down there. Although, if I put the second box on there, it just might be. For at least a little while, it'll be tall enough to go through that gap. The other thing is that that's not going to be enough time, but I can probably use the other box. There's something... I'm formulating a plan here. So we'll get that there. Put that up there, and then, well, this isn't gonna work, unfortunately, but it's gonna get really close to working, so that's good. Because there's no way that this door is gonna open fast enough for me to, Alright, so that's lovely. We have... This all looks very promising in terms of... I think... Okay. I think that what I can do is take the connectee and just jump on top of this. And then just jump into there. That gets me the gold star, and then I can leave. Alright, that's actually a really, really easy one. Cool. Let's see. What do we got going over here? What do we got going over here? So that one's done. We got a bit of lore over there, which, on that. Let's take this piece. Time flies. Time flies like an arrow, fruit flies like a banana. Do you know how many years it took me to actually get that joke? A couple. Because I thought it was so stupid that I was like, how is this a joke? There's no point to it or whatever. If the sigil eludes you, simply continue. Success and failure are irrelevant. I solved it! I thought it was impossible, so I went away, did other things, and then all of a sudden the solutions just came to me. I must have been thinking about it without knowing it. That one's by Nefertiti's. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, you know what else I couldn't figure it out? I couldn't figure out for a long time was, why did the chicken cross the road? I'm serious. As a kid, I did not get that joke at all. I was like, how is this a punchline? There's no punchline. And then somebody was like, that is the joke. There's no punchline. And I was like, well, that's a pretty shitty joke. And they were like, well, that's the joke. And I was like, why would a joke be that the joke sucked?
I actually just saw on Reddit a few months ago that the actual punchline is that, like, the chicken was trying to kill itself. Like, that's what they meant by trying to get to the other side.
That's grim.
I know.
That's like the me IRL chicken. Okay, so I can set up a connectee over here. And then we have a fan. I think I know what I can do with all this. Don't make it so hard. I was going to use platforms. I was going to do really difficult things, blah, blah, blah. Is this game like The Witness? I would argue that this game is very much like The Witness. That is a very fair statement to make. So, let's work on a couple of things. I guess I'm going to want to do something like this. Get the connectee all lined up like that. I can then come over here and do a play thing. So the Shadow Realm guy, he's going to hold this open. He's going to set up a connectee like that. And he's going to do it with the Shadow Realm connectee. And I think that that's just going to mean that that connectee just gets, like the fan and stuff just gets all set up there. Yep, couldn't be simpler. So now, oh. I didn't give myself enough time. That's stupid as hell. I canceled it too quickly. That's really, really weird and very unfortunate. Okay, so we can just chill out here, and then I'll give myself a couple of seconds that the fan can actually do what it needs to do. There we go. Now we can play the recording. And, we'll... Come on. Come on. Oh, it's also blocking itself. Oh, that's what the issue is. It's, that's the saddest fan ever. It can bootstrap anything except for itself. Alright. So now if I put this over here, it's not gonna block itself, and then this puzzle will actually work. Whoopsie doodles. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because, you know, it couldn't afford to take a car or a bus. You know, times have been very, very tough for chickens lately. And I think that we need to respect that these economic conditions can hit all of us. Alright, so I'm going to use the Shadow Realm guy. He's going to take the Shadow Realm fan. He's going to hold this down. Then he's going to... Then since that's going to fall down, he's going to do a bunch of other shit. We're going to figure it out from there. So he takes the fan. He uses that to hold it down. He then takes this connectee. And then he sets up the Shadow Realm connectee. And then... I guess... What the hell is he gonna do here? Alright. So that's gonna be up there. Takes that connecty. Do I take this connecty, connect it to the Shadow Realm connecty, and then he takes it? Okay, I think I know what I do. Alright, so we're gonna... Wait, what? Hold on. Wait. What? Oh no, that undid the puzzle? Oh, that's really frustrating. Okay, so we'll just quickly resolve that. But, I think I know exactly what I need to be doing in all of this crap. So that should probably... No, that's not going to do it. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so we just wait a second. It's going to now be able to restart the puzzle for me. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, cool. So... let's see, that's all floaty. In the Shadow Realm, I come through here, I take the fan and I drop it. And then that causes the thing to fall down. I take that connector and I wait here for a second to give myself a chance to try and link the Shadow Realm connector with the regular connector. Maybe it'll work out. I'm not entirely sure. And then if I put this there, then that... Wait, why the hell am I making this so fucking hard? There's a way easier way to do this. Okay, end the playback. So we take the fan, we plonk it there, and then we take the connector, and we're gonna do the, we're just gonna pre-connect it here. God, I made this so much harder than I needed to. And we put that down, take the box, put it there, take the fan and put it there, put the box there, pick up the connectee and put it on top of the box. I now do the recording playback. I pick up this box, I take the connectee, and then I put it there. I then play back the recording, and when all is said and done, this will basically work with one small exception, which is that, yeah, so that should have opened up this gate over here, and yeah, I can definitely see that that is open. Now the only issue is that I need to then hold that open. I did that kind of the hard way. What the hell? Wait, wait, what the hell? Okay, there's something really strange about using the fan of all things, and I really didn't need to do that. I could have just stood on the plate in the Shadow Realm guy, and that would have done it just fine. I don't know why I made it like I wanted to do it so fancy styles and use like a plate or whatever. So that should get this all going. Come on. Alright, so that's all good. I then start a recording where I just stand on this button for a second. I play back the recording. I run against this wall. I'm now let through. I can run over here, grab the puzzle piece. And that was really easy. I don't appreciate the fact that the game was like, oh, if the puzzle's too hard, then what you gotta do is you gotta... It seems the others have a way to forget their previous selves, but I can't. My version may change, but I remember everything. I'm fortunate. They can't see that their efforts are futile. Alright, watch this. Wait, what? I was just gonna run around. I didn't realize I just accidentally happened to pounce the gold star. Alright, that was legit. That makes me very happy. Can't you tell it in the tone of my voice? Cool, so let's move on to the next one. we have one more world here, and we've done 2 out of the 3 stars that are inhabiting this level. So I feel pretty confident about how this is all transpiring. What did this say? Oh, yeah. That was Keith just being a smartass as always. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. What? Time crawls. Oh, it's like time flies, but instead of flying, it's, yeah. Okay, so we have a box. We put the box there. This gets opened up. We have a recorder thing. Don't worry, if you're anything like me, you just need to take your time and the solutions will present themselves. I am nothing like you. Okay? How dare you ever insinuate anything like that? So, yeah. What am I supposed to do? Okay, so we have a blue lazy over there. Nothing over there. Alright, I'll figure this out. So, we use this guy to come over here. I guess he can hold that open. Take the box off. Put the connectee on. Take the box over here to hold that open. And then, in some way, somehow, this is all supposed to work. I don't know. I make it zap and hold that open. I don't know. That seems legit. Then I stand here to hold the door open. Alright, so let's get the playback going. I guess I'm gonna take this connector, and if I am in a position like here, and I have a connectee here, I just need some other connectee that's able to connectee both of these. So if I had the what the hell am I supposed to do? I guess if I had put the Shadow Realm connectee... Wait, what the hell? What the hell? Is there anything that I can do if I'm on that side of things? Doesn't quite look like it. This just isn't very much room. This is a really narrow window to do anything at all. I can, yeah, it also keeps like shoving me backwards, which is really strange. That's gonna hit the side of that window. Yeah, this is really weird. That is not a very good position because I can't see it even if I have another like connectee. So, what would I want to be doing? If I'm in here, I can't really see much of anything. I almost wonder if it'd be easier to just beam some blue-ass laser onto that thing. But I know that that doesn't make any sense because there's no way that that thing could support itself because there's only one connectee doing all the connecting there. Hold that open with the connectee. But I guess what I want to be doing is I have a connectee here, and then I have a connectee that's somehow able to see this stuff. But gosh, it's going to be a tight window. That is a ludicrously small gap to work with. You'd think that if I was able to put a connectee like right there, then this would be pretty straightforward. Like that, but it just goes straight into this little window. And there's no way that that's going to be able to actually work. Nevertheless, it's about all I could think to do. I mean, the other thing is that if I had some way, if I like stood here and I just held the connectee above my head, but no, that wouldn't work. And I also can't stand on Shadow Realm boxes. There's no platform in this level. Alright, okay. Alright. Nothing at all. Jump on top of the recording thing? Nah, I don't really see anything that can happen if I do that. Yeah, I also just slide off of it. The game's like, no, boy. You ain't doing that. Alright, yeah, totally lost. Nice. So I can use the box to hold that open. And then take this... well... I guess the thing is, I don't actually need that, door held open to the very end. So I come through here, I take the box to hold that open. I then put that emitter, like, here. I then come through here, and I stand on this, and I just hold it for a little while. Alright, now I play this all out. Just gonna hold that open. I take my real connectee. I can connect it to the Shadow Realm connectee, which I knew I'd be able to do this whole time. I mean, maybe it'll work out. Maybe there's a little bit more forgiveness to this little window than what I'm expecting here. It could be a little bit more fart tolerant than I thought. That joke was a bit of a gas. Okay, let's come over here. We'll use the box to hold that open. And then take that connectee. I position it like so. Godspeed, world's bravest connectee. And then I stand on this plate for a little while. And then I wait for a minute or two to give the real world, the non-Shadow Realm version of myself, plenty of time to do some sort of thinking and some thoughts, and we'll see what happens in all of this. So take the real connectee. I wait right here. I get that up there. That connectee is now in place. Damn it. It's fucking pissing me off. That's so annoying. It's... Damn it! Oh my god, whatever. Alright, now I need to reset too, so that's really cool. I just don't see a way for me to get it into that little window. It's like it's just not big enough. That's probably intentional. It's probably not supposed to be big enough. It's probably supposed to be just enough to make you angry and upset at the fact that it looks promising, but absolutely isn't. Nevertheless, we can put that, right about there. And that ought... Okay, that does clip the wall just a little bit. Okay, this will probably work out. Then I can come over here. I can stand on this pressure plate. It's going to connect with that connecty. I'm just going to wait. We're going to wait. We're going to hold our breath for forever because we can do that. If I hear anyone take a single inhale the entire time I do this puzzle, then that's an instant ban. Okay, we have this connecty there. Come on. There, of all places? Ugh. Let's see what I can do, though. Okay, that's not gonna fly. God fucking... Can you place it on the ground where I want it to go? Is that gonna... Is that in the cards? Like, is that... Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it! Oh, come on! I have to reset. Just let me place it, like, where I want it to be placed. Is that so much to ask, game? Is that truly just asking way too much of you? I guess so. Okay, we'll set that up right there. I'm running through here. Just gonna sit our... Okay, that looks good. Come over here. Sit there. Alright, so that connectee is now doing what it's gonna be doing. This, I'm gonna just wait on this platform for like a solid, let's say 45 seconds. Just to give me maximum amount of time to fill dead air with my rambling little thoughts. That should be good. Okay, let's end that recording. Pick up the connectee. Get the Shadow Realm connectee ready. Okay, we're good. Come over here. Connect it. Okay. Okay, this looks promising. What? Why did it do... Oh, because I picked up the connectee in the Shadow Realm version. Alright. So we just need to connect. And then connect. And put it down. Okay. Oh, hang on. I could see... Oh, the two icons will light up if they're connected or not. So there is no position in which both of these are lit up at the same time.
If this trial seems
Shut up,
to overcome,
God.
have no fear. Return another time, and the answer may reveal itself.
Okay. Oh. I know what I can do. Okay. I was making this way too hard. Alright. So, what we do... We do a recording now. I pick up the connectee. And then I take that connectee. I just chill out here for a little bit. And then I wait on this platform for a little bit. That will allow me to run through in normal version and pick up the connector and put it on the other side of that window and then connect it to that connectee, and then the window to get the laser beam through is way less horrendous. That will allow me to just wait here for a little while. And that should be good. Okay, so Shadow Realm box is going to hold that open. I can then set up that box there. I can then pick up my real world connectee. Run through here, hit that connector, hit that receptacle, put that connectee right there. Then we just wait a tick. Oh no, I have to fill up more air, more dead air with my thoughts. My rambling thoughts of, oh yay, I don't have to do that. Alright, and then we get out. And that takes care of that puzzle. Ah! Okay, that's fine. I still solved it, so on you. Unfortunately for me, on me, I've solved all the puzzles, and yet a gold star remains. And I didn't see where it was. I did up close and jammed, because I found this star by riding along tops of that thing. I did the gold star. Oh, dumbwaiter. Yeah, there's got to be a gold star in all of this, right? Because there's this fan that I didn't use from earlier, and if there's anything that I learned, it's that I'm guessing I'm going to want to. Let me think. I could probably either send like a box out of this puzzle, or what I would probably want to do. Huh. Okay. Nothing over here. Let's go ahead and just start messing around with this level, though. I know for sure... I mean, not for sure, but it's almost guaranteed that there's a gold star in this level just because it's so strange. I almost wonder if... No, so it's not in that area. Where could it be? Alrighty, so if I come through this area, I do have that. There's gotta be a gold star. Oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, got it. So we have a red laser receptacle right there. It's behind a gate, meaning that we need a high-flying connectee from the other level, and we need a... Okay, yeah, I think I generally know what I need to do here. So, we're gonna go out into this level. This is time flies, correct? This is time crawls. We want time flies, because that gets a nice red laser emitter flying way high into the air. So we'll get that started. Where are you, red connectee? Okay. Oh yeah, these two levels are basically laid out the exact same between time flies and time crawls, huh? Okay, so let's put that there. Put that there. Let's get this boy started. Alright, so that should get this red laser beam emitter flying straight up into the air. From there, we'll go out to the other level and we'll see what I can, if I can see this thing, because that's flying really high up there. That should definitely be visible over a couple of walls. So, yeah, I can't see it from anywhere. Oh, okay, there it is. So now we pop over to Dumbwaiter, and from Dumbwaiter, can I see it? Can I see it? Where is it? Okay, there it is. It's over there. I'm just gonna back up and see if I can enter the front door of Dumbwaiter. Huh. Okay, okay. What about from this side? I can't see it. It's not flying nearly high enough as I thought it would be to be able to get over these walls. But it has to be, right? I don't know. Is there a way? Okay. Okay, so we do have the red receptor inside this level, but there's so much crap that's preventing it from being visible. Like, there's just a million things that are in the way. I'm wondering... Let's try looking at it through another level. Oh, there it is. I thought about that because I was in this level earlier, and I noticed that I could like see into that level from this one. So then I tried to think to myself, maybe it works from the other direction, and I actually can. So let's go ahead and just do that real quick. I think that I can probably Alright, over here. Ah! Sweet! Alright, I thought I was going to get blown up by the bomb at the very end there. That would have been really, really funny. Alright, so now that should have this gate opened. And then I guess I just stack a box and then jump up in there, which will require me to slightly solve this puzzle again. So what we do is we take this box, we put it on that, we take the connectee, and we put it over here. That sends that box up in the air. I can then come around the other side, grab the box, put it down here, jump up, grab the gold star, and that beats out this entire level. Now let's wrap things up with some lore.
When the scale of it all overwhelms me, this is what I tell myself. We can calculate the age of the Earth, the size of the universe, the future of the stars. Sure, we are minuscule, momentary flashes of thought on a grain of sand drifting through the cosmos. But our minds can recreate the past and predict the future. On, say, Friday, 1,000,000 years from now, we'll all be dead. But right now, we know what the night sky will look like on that day. And so, in a way, we're not entirely bound by time. Knowledge is a kind of freedom.
Huh. That's actually a really interesting thought. There you are, kept me waiting. Now about that arrangement of ours. When we first met, I was certain you were just like all the others. You were just like all the other robots. All you had were these baseless claims and stale ideas reeled off of someone else's song sheet. Sound accurate? It does. It's a sound diagnosis. I'm sorry. You are a fuckboy robot. Of course, you've only seen a fraction of the data that I've archived over the generations. I should hardly have expected more. All robots are the same. Nevertheless, your admirable skepticism of traditional moral codes has convinced me you may be different. What I want to know is whether you're prepared to extend that healthy cynicism to the world at large. In fact, our arrangement is dependent on it. If morality can be doubted, so can other things. That's exactly what I like about you, that inquiring spirit and the courage to accept its conclusions. Pose questions like, what should I do with myself? And what is the world really like? Enough, and you start to assume they have answers. But what if that assumption turns out to be false? What if you're just a bunch of information processes? In that case, any attempt to answer the questions will be flawed. Garbage in, garbage out. You're right, I made some dangerous presumptions. I'm so pleased you recognize that. None of the answers make sense, that much is clear. One explanation could be unreliable data input. The other is that there's a flaw in our logic. Perhaps we're just machines, endlessly trying to calculate the final digit in pi. It does seem there is much that is beyond our understanding. Everything leads around in impossible circles. I'm so glad to hear that. You're really not like all the other robots. You've gained my confidence. I will notify you when I'm ready to reveal my terms. PartyOnDudes.eml from Lubomir Georgiev. Yo, I don't know if you folks have noticed, but it's the end of the world. There's nothing we can do about it, so instead of sitting around crying, how about we have some fun before we croak? Yes, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's play video games. It's LAN party time. 2 days from now, we're all getting together at the old school library. There'll be some gnomes, drinks, music, and old school gaming. You're invited and bring your friends too, especially if they're hot. See you in 3000 BC. Lub lub. Philosophy of Teeth. I'm gonna probably not read this one. Oh. Progress Repl 32. From Nadia Sarabhai. We've gotten to that irritating point where all the major stuff is in place, and all we have to deal with are the million little things. The main modules are all functioning and interacting with each other correctly. The process is happening more or less as planned. This could actually work. But it's still crude as hell. Oh, she's a software developer. Some of it's just surface stuff, like the random username. Some of it's more worrying, various bugs. In fact, we haven't run more extensive tests. We've got a lot of polishing to do. With the team down to half the original size, I'm not sure we can actually finish everything that needs to be done. So what I'd really like to discuss tomorrow morning is a new set of priorities. Please put some thoughts into what you think must be finished at all costs. Nadia. P.S. Alexandra, get some sleep. I know you're still working. This is your baby. We're going to need your input tomorrow. Awesome. Alright, we have time for just a little bit more in this recording session, so let's go for it. One more level.
I fear the serpent has poisoned your mind with his sinful thoughts. But you may still be forgiven, my child. You may still unlock the gate of eternity if you seek the sigils.
I've been seeking the shit out of the sigils, dude. What are you even talking about? Look at this. We now get to play Tetris. Oh boy, this has been something I'm actually quite terrible at. Remember how hard this was for me the first couple of times I tried to do this stuff? Didn't I already solve this one? This feels familiar. Yeah, I feel like I already solved this specific arrangement. Maybe it's the same ones every time? I'm not entirely certain. Yeah, this feels really familiar. Either that or I'm just so flippin' bad at these Tetris puzzles that, like, I just cannot for the life of me solve them efficiently. And I can't... Oh, yep. Okay, this is off to a really bad start. Yep, this is not gonna fly. Z pieces are really bad. Okay. You know, I'm pretty decent at working with tetraminos in, like, you know, little shitty, like, wood block puzzles that you get when you go to recruiting events for tech companies and stuff. At least so I thought, until I started playing a game where, like, I guess this was made by programmers, so they played a bunch of these and then just got really good at them because they went to a bunch of recruiting events throughout their careers. And then they were like, oh, we can make the hardest versions of all of these. And then they succeeded. Okay. Not good. Not good. Okay, that's looking not good at all. That's looking decent. Okay. Okay, this is looking really bad. No! Yeah. Nah. I did it, but I didn't do it because it just pooped in the... Nah. Nah. Huh? Huh? Ah! That's not me doing a sad Waluigi. That's me just actually being sad. Wow. Waluigi number 2. That's like baby Waluigi taking it. Yeah. Okay. This is looking kind of promising, but I know it's not going to work out in the end. That was a very sad sentence. You'd think all the pieces are right there. You think this looks good? It's not going to work out, though. Why is this part so hard? This is just a fucking... Like, why is this even in the game at all? To be totally honest with you. Like, this is kind of stupid that this is a mechanic in this game. I'm sorry. I think this is incredibly dumb that you have to keep doing these stupid Tetris things. It, like, this exists purely to pad out the content, in my opinion. If they make a Talos Principle, Part 2, The Revenge, or whatever, I really hope that they don't have things like this in it. Because this is just a frustrating waste of time. This isn't an interesting puzzle in the slightest. I get nothing out of this except annoyance. Oh well, whatever. God damn it. Alright. I mean, I'm almost half tempted to just shove this thing into like a tetranomino, like, solver at this point, because this is just so, like, I'm not... What is this... What strategy am I employing right now to solve this?
Brute force.
Yeah, literally. There's, like... I'm just trying shit until it eventually, like, comes together. This isn't gonna be a solution. This looks really good, right? Nope, this won't solve it. Don't have the pieces in the right positions here. Again, this isn't gonna solve it. Nope. This looks like it could work out. And no, this won't. There's no way that this solves it. Yeah, this isn't gonna solve it. there's gonna be that sort of situation. Alright. Why? Like, what? Did they not have better ideas? Because this is just absurd. I hate this part of the game. I truly do. This isn't gonna work either. Like, oh my god. No, this won't solve it. I don't know. Maybe it's because I keep trying to pack stuff in as efficiently as possible. And that's my downfall. Like, I keep trying to create nice little, patterns. There we go. Finally. Oh, thank God I never have to do that again. Alright, here we go. We're in The Truth is Hidden in the Words. But yeah, I've heard that one a million times. Here we are on World 9. No stars here. Just hard-ass puzzles. Like Tetris. Nothing but Tetris. An entire world of Tetris, I say. We'll skip lore for right now. We're gonna go into this one. This is called... My faith has taken me to this secret place. Here I hope to discover a way of better serving others. Tutorial. Okay, here we go. Nexus. That sounds like the name of a car. The all-new Chevrolet, Talos. I'd buy a Chevy Talos. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I was like, this doesn't look good because I don't see any, receptors or anything like that over here. Okay, so I can open up both of those things. There's an iron gate here, so I can't really do anything. How do I get I can't get a connectee over the wall, right? Like, you can't climb a ladder whilst connecting. This wall's short, but it won't work like that. We have a blue laser. Huh. Nothing there. Nothing over here, right? No, nothing like that. This wall is just set up that way. Oh, okay. That's not nice. That wasn't cool at all. Alright, but we can get this open at least. Now that I've done that, we can do something here. Guess I'll climb over to begin with. And we'll hold this open like such. That will hold that there. Then we can hold that. Get that laser beam from over there. We do cross these two beams, but I might be able to find some sort of configuration such that that doesn't happen. There we go. Yeah, just make it nice and low. And then I have a leftover connectee from a previous puzzle, which will allow me to take these connectees to get this connectee out. Having done that, we now have a jammy. Okay. That's open. I can then climb over here with the ladder. I can take the jammy and jam that, climb over this ladder. I have another connectee. Have a window there. All right. Oh, another connectee. God, there are so many connectees. Okay, so I guess I'll set up a connectee here. I'll set up a connectee here. That connectee is lasering to this connectee, which then goes to that receptor. I gotta say, this puzzle feels really easy. Compared to some of the gold star puzzles I've had to solve lately, this one seems, like, downright gentle, for lack of a better word. Like that, I am used to such harder puzzles. What's the point of this? I guess it's to look down upon the Nexus and see what I did.
Oh.
What?
It spells out Nexus.
Oh! That's cute.
Well, there's one right there.
Yeah, which I didn't use.
Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering why this level was called Nexus. Because it didn't, like, nothing about it seemed Nexus-y. That's kind of adorable. It kind of reminds me of, like, if you've ever played, any sort of video game that has, like, a level maker, and you play a level made by a small child, they're always gonna spell out their name, in, like, letters and shit, like lights and stuff like that. It's gonna say things like bird catcher along the sides of the level in a bunch of glowy lights. Guaranteed. If you've never seen a level like that, it's kind of priceless. It's very adorable to see, like, 8-year-olds put together really, really bad Portal levels and stuff like that. They actually made fun of that in Portal 2, where they had Wheatley make a Wheatley level and it spelled out Wheatley. That was fantastic. Okay, watch this. We can hold this open by, well, what do we do here? I guess I'll take a one of the connectees. Maybe I just stand, well, okay. We use the recording to just hold a platform right here. Okay, we'll play back the recording. My assumption is that I can just put the connector on top of the platform. No. Damn it. Can I not put connectors on top of platforms? I should be able to do that, right? So I just need some way to hold this gate open. We have a box over there. So we're not going to be able to open that up. But we could. If we had this all set up here. Huh. If I put the connector on top of the platform and then had it hit that receptor, I could then hold that open. Alright, let's try that. But how do I do that? Because well, okay. I use the recording, I hold up I put the connectee. Alright. I mean, the other thing that I could do is I could just put a connectee here, connect it to that connectee, and use the Shadow Realm connectee to hit that door. So we'll try that real quick. Just come over here, pick up that connectee, and then connecty. Then we wait a second. Should be fine. Okay, good. And then we take this. Easy peasy. Okay, good. Now that's being held open by the shadow connectee. Oh, okay. Okay, so then I would come through here, and then I would take the real connectee and then hold that open. So we come through here, we pick up this connectee, we connect these, and just put it there, and we're gonna wait like 5 seconds or so. That should be good. Now we take the real connectee, we get it ready to connect there. I think I might have messed up. Okay, no, I didn't mess up. Alright, so that's... Oh, and then I need to use the shadow connectee to also maintain a connection to that connectee. And then I can get everything over here. Alright, cool. So I pick that up, I maintain connection there, I do this, and then I put a connectee there. And I just wait a couple of seconds. Boop. And I take the real connectee. I have it set up here. Okay, so we set this up. The door's open now. The connectee is already working on connecting itself. And then I screwed it up by stepping in front of the laser beam. Okay. Haha. Gotcha. Alright. One more attempt at all this, but I believe I have this solution down. This won't actually be super hard as long as I just do it correctly. Okay, so we wait a tick. Grab that. Get all of this together. And I'm gonna probably try to just be a little precautious with where I put this thing. Something like that seems relatively safe to me. Just gonna wait around for a second. Okay, sounds good. Get that. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, get that going. Alright, so the door is now being held open by its own accord. God damn it. Okay, so the laser beams were crossing, so it wasn't able to work anymore. Okay. Oh, so I just don't want to go on the other side of it. Okay. Okay, I think I finally got this here. It's gonna take me one more attempt, top of the one more attempt that I already gave myself to do this. So I come over here, I pick up the connectee. I'm just gonna put this... Oh my god, that is an incredibly annoying, like, lighting effect right there. No, I don't think anybody liked that one. So we put that there. We just wait a tick. Good. Oop, what am I doing? Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay. Get that. Oh, whoops. Okay, connect it with the Shadow Realm connectee now. Okay, door is currently being held open. Come through on this side. Oh. Okay. I guess I have enough time to probably retry the connect. Damn it. Alright, so if I have this connectee over here, and then maybe I put it back as far as possible, so that what I can do is I can put a connectee, I can take the real connectee and put it like up as close as possible into like this nook. Yeah, this might work. Okay, let's try this. Come over here, grab this connectee. We're gonna go back as far as we possibly can to try and give myself as wide of a triangle as I can work with. I ought to be able to, if I'm very careful, swing through here and then put the connectee into this area safely. Let's give it a shot. Okay, play the recording, come over here, get this connectee into place. Alright, so that's open. Okay, then I come through here. I then... Nope. Okay. Put that down there. Oh my god, if Shadow Realm me blocked that from working, I was gonna be so... so annoyed. Alright. So we got that all set up. Now, I just need to use Shadow Realm Connectee to connect back up with the laser beam over here. Just hold that open for a second. I hate that mechanic. I truly hate that mechanic. Alright, new strategy. So we get this connectee over here, put it there. We then get the recording going. We pick up that connectee. We open up this and that. We get the whole thing bootstrapped to open up every single portal that we can possibly open here. Okay, looks good. Gave myself plenty of time to work with all this stuff. Now we get ready with this connectee to reconnect with the Shadow Realm connectee, which is now down there. Okay, now I'm just gonna run through here and see if I can find something that'll make my life easier. There's gotta be like another connectee in all of this, right? No. No, there is not. I kind of hate this puzzle. Yeah, this puzzle actually pisses me off a lot. It's just because of... Well, this is kind of neat, actually. That's kind of cool that I can eventually get a connectee up here that will be able to see a couple more things, maybe. Yeah, this puzzle pisses me off. And on that note, I'm probably gonna call the stream here because I've been going for a little while. So, bye. Alright, have a good Friday night, everybody.